great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
So that's got things underway. It's out for a goal kick. Fernandez. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. De Paul. Aim forwards. Tagliafico looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Cleared away. Fernandez. Simeone. Played out to the right. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. Out for a throw. Simeone, and he's gone backward here, and it's Fernandez. And here's Messi. Messi chooses to go back. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Tagliafico. And here's McAllister. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Moved on forwards. Gary Rodriguez. McAllister. Fernandez. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Fernandez. Molina. Here comes the cross. That has been knocked clear. Gary Rodriguez. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Martinez claims comfortable. McAllister. And it's played forward. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico drives forward on the overlap. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Romero, aim forwards. Otamendi. De Paul. Played out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. De Paul. That is good strength. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a good run down the right. Delivers with whip.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And it's been taken short. He can get that clear.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. McAllister. Otamendi. Argentina, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And here's McAllister. De Paul. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Incoming delivery. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Fernandez. De Paul. McAllister spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. It's a mighty effort! And the ball's come loose here. Alvarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Simeone. Messi. De Paul. Fernandez. Alvarez! Gary Rodriguez. That's been drilled forward. Otamendi. And it's McAllister. De Paul. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good spread. Gary Rodriguez. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Romero can get it clear. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. No way through, so back. And a chance! Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Molina. Tagliafico. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. De Paul. And And it's played forward. Simeone. And that has been cleared. Tagliafico played back in. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! Gets good distance on it. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, they could be caught out here. Strong running down that left flank. Molina. De Paul, gently done.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Otamendi. And it's McAllister. Played down the flank. Tagliafico. Now here's the delivery. Too much on that, it's gone out. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Molina. Otamendi shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Simeone. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tagliafico. Simeone. Molina. Simeone in acres of space out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Otamendi, gently done. Montero. Quality ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Molina. Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. Otamendi makes the interception. Molina. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. That's the throw. Looking for a decent ball in. He is just caressing the ball. That's an excellent interception. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Calmly anticipates. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandez. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. The ball gets over and intercepts. Otamendi shifted upfield. Messi. And it's Messi.
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Gets it away. Talifico. Fernandez. And it's hoisted clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Simeone picks it up out wide. Molina. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Fernandez. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. McAllister. The ball gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Otamendi. De Paul. Talifico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Gary Rodriguez. He's in plenty of space here. Fernandez. Pinged towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Romero. Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been knocked clear. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fernandez. Montero. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Some good work on the right flank here. Wins the duel this time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Molina. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. Messi. Tagliafico. Lovely bit of skill. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lofted upfield, nicely intercepted. Romero shifted upfield. McAllister. He's found the way through. Produces a cross. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Molina. Simeone. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Romero with the clearance. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Argentina deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. McAllister, De Paul, Tagliafico, well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Gary Rodriguez. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Otamendi. McAllister, Otamendi, De Paul, and that's put paid to a promising move. Has a look and plays it forward, and they've got rid. Have it back and can go again. Gary Rodriguez. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Romero with the clearance. McAllister. Fernandez. Molina. Simeone. Molina goes forward. Gary Rodriguez. Montero. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. aim forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And claimed it back swiftly. Simeone. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. So who's he picking out? Hoisted in. It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Long ball looking to counter. Romero, Messi. Romero, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Montero. That is a brilliant interception. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Alvarez opts to play it back. Now it's Simeone. Simeone takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi plays it short. And he's there to clear it. McAllister. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the right. And he welcomes it in. That's a fabulous ball. He's cut it out. Messi has created one goal already. Otamendi. Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Molina. Oh, can he get onto this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And that has put paid to that. The Paul tries to thread one through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. Fernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Otamendi clears it away. Over to the left. Montero. Tries to dink it through. Ball is over the line. Great run on the overlap here. Gary Rodriguez. What about this cross? Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Too close for comfort. Fernandez. Romero. Molina. Messi. Moved on forwards. Played into space out wide. Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. Gary Rodriguez crosses it in. And he's heaved it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crosses it in here. Molina is there and he can get that clear. Tagliafico, and it's played forward. Messi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tagliafico. De Paul. Tagliafico. Clears it away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Messi. De Paul. De Paul, gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Simeone. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a quick ball upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Simeone. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played towards the front line. Gary Rodriguez. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Tries to get it clear. They get a throw in. Simeone, up he goes! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Molina picks it up now. That has been knocked clear. Molina. Montero. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out to the left it goes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Deftly away. What a throw in. Thinks one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw in. Montero. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pinged towards the front line. Gary Rodriguez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Goes for a shot! Should have equalised.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Simeone. Molina. Messi. He's on it, can he get away?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Montero. That's really well manoeuvred.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gary Rodriguez. He's in a good... And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Molina aimed forwards. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's McAllister. Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Romero, gently done. Alvarez!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. And here's McAllister. That has found him in acres of space. And it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
McAllister. McAllister going full tilt down the left.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Otamendi. Romero, nicely aimed pass. Fernandez. McAllister. Simeone.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Argentina moments now away from seeing this one out. De Paul. Into the last 5 minutes. Fernandez. McAllister. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Alvarez. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Messi. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Simeone. Now he's off and running. Otamendi cuts it out. Molina. Romero. Molina. Fernandez. Quality ball. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That is lovely. Montero succumbs to the pressure.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The pool attempts a clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, hemos pedido su apoyo para la fecundación